Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here today, the 5th of June of 2021. I did take a day off yesterday. Everything's fine on my end, those of you that were wondering. I didn't even get round to writing on the community. Anyway, I thought people will understand. I have been talking about needing some time off. Thank you for your messages. So I got out in nature yesterday, sort of dropped everything and just went. We went close to the beach, yes, got to see the beach, had a nice lunch out in nature. It's beautiful weather here in Greece, everyone. You know, sometimes we need to take a breather and get out of the that cycle of just work. Yeah, especially when people that love you are telling you, it's time for you to take a break. So that's what I did yesterday. Thank you to all of you that are here. It is the weekend. Hope that you're all going to have a lovely weekend. We've gone through some beautiful transits. Venus and Jupiter have met up. Venus, of course, in Cancer. Venus has entered Cancer, right, everyone? And she's trined over to Jupiter in Pisces. So this is absolutely beautiful, especially for water signs, those of you that are born in the first days. And we also had the sun in Gemini. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. Trining over to Saturn in Aquarius. So a trine is beautiful. The sun and Saturn. It's, maybe you're seeing that you're on the right path. Your hard work is paying off. It's a very, very good, it's like a breather, Saturn letting go a little bit and letting you even get a little bit of sun. If sun can be love, it can be warmth, it can be healing. Anyway, so we know that Saturn is retrograde, so as he's trining over with the sun in Gemini, this could also be good communication. Think of, air and air. Air is, obviously, it's our thoughts, it's our perceptions, it's communication as well. It can speak of a lot of things, but let's go back to the tarot and see what's going on. And we've also got, before I forget, we've got a difficult aspect with Mars opposing Pluto. This can be power struggles, obsessive behaviors. So do take care, okay? Do take care as we're coming into difficult energies. We're coming up to eclipses. Let's see what Spirit has for us. 5th of June. Thank you, Spirit. Or, whenever you get to view this message, this is for you. 5th of June of 2021. What's going on in the ethers? What's going on in our personal lives, in the collective? We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Very motherly, very good with her money. Very grounded, though. We know Queen of Pentacles, she usually provides. She can take care of a home. A lot of people would depend on her. Let's see, because she is very grounded, usually providing a service to everyone, right? So remember, she's the minor arcana of the Empress. We've got the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, getting that indication or that light coming on. Ace of Wands, remember that the Ace of Wands is like a spark. It's like a seed, or the desire to begin something. Is it a project? Is it something that she desires? Is it a love connection? What I notice in this deck with the Ace of Wands is the flame, the spark in her third eye chakra. Trust your intuition that you can get to a point of prosperity. Queen of Pentacles is she's usually very stable. She's, where her money or anything to do with her prosperity is concerned. She could also be starting a new project, right? She's getting a bit of information here to do with that seed that she's wanting to plant. Now she's holding the Ace of Pentacles. This could be, yes, something long-term. And there's an ace here, which is a potential start. Fire energy, right? Fire is manifestation. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So 8 Pentacles. We've got Capricorn here. We've got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here. Seven of Pentacles is, remember that there's been an investment here. She's been building on something. And this could also be some sort of information even coming through that shows her that she's on the right path. That even though the Seven of Pentacles is, remember, it is Saturnian, it's Capricorn. The hard work, as I said, 8 Pentacles, 7 and 1 is 8. That's Virgo. Whatever service she's provided, maybe that's coming back to her. The work that she's done, she's at a very good point here. And just seeing, you know, fire, which is all about the sun, right? And without the sun's rays and the sun's warmth and the nurturing, providing of whatever this is, the seeds that she's planted, right? She's getting an indication. Remember what I said, the sun trining over to Saturn. She's getting positive news. And Venus trining over to Jupiter. Both benefic planets in a trine. Very magical, everyone. What's hidden? We've got another ace, Ace of Swords. So she's used her mind. She's very intelligent, very logical. Ace of Swords. It is a victory card, but remember that the Ace of Swords is also a lot of intelligence, the ability to cut through any crap or anything that was maybe not even true. Now remember, the Ace of Swords is a double-edged sword. It's a strong tool, and I feel that this Queen of Swords has did I say Queen of Swords? Oh my God, Queen of Swords is Libra. I don't know how that speaks to you, but yeah. So we've got Queen of Swords here, Libra, I'm going to say as well. Queen of Swords is someone who's going through separation, so I don't know if that ties in with the Queen of Pentacles here. Now we've got the Five of Wands here. There is conflict here within a family or on building something. Remember, we've got the Five of Wands and another wand here, which the potential to succeed is here. This could also be conflict, remember? So dealing with conflict, finding out the truth about some changes or some work still that needs to be done concerning coming into balance and harmony, maybe even a family situation, a group effort. And we've got the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is bliss, happiness on many, many levels. Let's see what's going on here. There's the Eight of Pentacles. It's got a lot to do with work or looking at those little details, working at something, right? Remember, the Ace of Swords is a card of success. So this could be related to work for some of you. We've got the Emperor here, which is quite limiting, but the Emperor also, how I see him is that he's a number 4, so he provides security, or it's the indication of securing something, even though it's been very hard. Someone's needed to prove themselves. Some of you could be connected to a Aries, Taurus, doesn't have to be. Some of you could be working with someone like that, or you're still working on something concerning your stability. Let's see what's beneath that. We've got the Page of Swords, which means the messenger. The messenger is coming through, or in the time of Mercury retrograde now and Gemini, what is hidden is that there's someone studying a situation. Maybe someone's learned a lesson, or this could be related to a child. Yeah, so it could also be that someone's spying on you. Someone's checking you out through social media, through the internet. 8 of Wands, love messages concerning this Emperor. And we've also got a couple of 8s here, which 8s are always the infinity symbol, right? What's beneath that 10 of Cups? 10 of Pentacles, so something to do with a family situation where someone could be working towards security, a family connection, a family business. We've got the indication here of limitations. And, you know, Spirit has been asking more for work, work, work. If this is a love connection, it hasn't been easy. So we've got 2 10s here. So there's a sense of closing up a cycle and then restarting. Remember that 10s turn into aces as well. So this is a family situation where there's been conflict here. Maybe a child is involved here. So a lot to do with bliss, happiness, financial security, as well as emotional, which someone's going through a restart. And I do feel here it's got a lot to do with this Emperor. Beneath that is the 4 of Wands. Oh my God. Why are these words jumping out of my mouth? 4 of Wands is the marriage card. This Emperor has been holding back on the truth that maybe their life security, so their livelihood, their emotional financial security is going through multiple changes, and they've been holding back on that, not communicating that, I would say, with you. 4 of Pentacles is also a long-standing connection. Maybe someone's been holding back on their emotions forever, keeping those from the other person. 4 of Pentacles is my Taurus card. Okay, maybe someone doesn't like change or changes within a home, a family, or someone's livelihood and foundation. It hasn't been easy. 4 of Cups, but they haven't been happy in the situation they've been in. 8 of Wands is love messages, Cupid's arrows. This is maybe even thought of flight, travel, movement. But we go from the 8 of Wands to the 5 of Wands, where there's conflict here concerning truths with this Page of Swords. Truths that have not been spoken of. Now, remember, Gemini, we're in the Mercury retrograde, so during this time you could have someone coming in and communicating things to do with their happiness. There could be talk of someone going through a divorce or separation, severing ties with even family members. There is a cycle here that is completing here that a lot of you probably don't even know about, and because obviously Mercury in Gemini retrograde is squaring over to Neptune, so expect a lot of confusion, okay, a lot of things happening that we don't know about, or that there is confusion concerning what is real and what is not. Okay, so let's have a look at the fairy tarot cards. Let's take a couple of messages from here and see what's going on. So lots and lots of messages. Let's see, Spirit. We've got the Sun. So Leo is very strong here. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. This card jumped, so I'm going to take it. We've got the Hermit. It says finding a mentor or being a mentor, taking a break from society, and a commitment to a spiritual growth. Now, the Hermit is Virgo, so we've got Leo, Virgo. Some of you could be on the cusp. Obviously, we've got a 9 and a 19. Well, the Sun we know is clarity. It is success. It's love. It's children. Someone's been in hiding. They've been in hermit mode. Wow. The 8 of Cups just came through. the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Yeah, someone's following their heart, they're following the sun. We've got the sun peeking through the trees here. We can see a path. So someone is coming out of the darkness here. Maybe they've grown spiritually. They've done the internal work here. And they've also been studying, like planning and strategizing maybe. As I said, they're following their heart, I truly feel. Now, the sun obviously is generosity. Someone's been generous here. The other person's been holding back on their truth. They've been soul-searching. And I'm going to say also where there hasn't been clarity, love, generosity, and the ability to create, to plant that seed, someone is leaving. Okay, so moving on. Let's take one more card. Thank you, Spirit. On the 8 of Cups here, we've got the 6 of Wands. So again, Leo energy. Wherever we're heading towards, okay, even if this is business, remember that the Hermit this could be a spiritual business for some of you. Remember that the sun is our heart, it's our identity. It's what we truly desire and what we want to take action towards. So we've got someone, the sun, Leo, being up on stage. Then we've got someone going into hiding, Virgo. Remember that Leo is all about being out there, playing, taking that role in front of the world, right? In front of the world. This is leadership, but there's been quiet here. The work has been done behind the scenes, even on a personal, but also on a collective scale. And the changes are coming in. The changes are going to take us to a point of balance, harmony, and recognition. 6 of Wands is success, being recognized for the hard work, for someone's being applauded here. Wonderful news is on the way. Smart choices that come with rewards. Success and public recognition, everyone. But this is also, remember, where there's been a lot of ego, someone's walking away. And we've got the Empress. Time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress, she's got a child here, she's given birth. The time is now. For a lot of you, you're seeing the fruits of your labor. Remember, Taurus, Libra, Venus, having connected with Jupiter. Jupiter's expansion, growth. It's a form of justice, receiving. Okay, this is the mother. I did speak of the mother here. Now, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Strength card, you see. Number 11 in this deck is the Strength card. Number 11 comes through. It's usually the 8, isn't it, in other decks. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. So the portal opens into abundance and love. Remember, the Empress she's the pinnacle of love and the ability to create. Now, let's take a peek here. We've got the 3 of Cups. So this could be some situation to do with the past that's coming through. We know that Mercury retrograde is all about the past. 3 of Cups is either a group effort. It's 3 people that feel like they're family coming together. This is celebration, but this is also reconciliation. Okay? And we've got the 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Some of you have not or are not seeing it right now. Everyone is not on the same timeline. Remember that. 9 of Wands, 10 Wands, right? Completing a difficult cycle. We've got the Magician here. So yes, something to do with the past. The ability to create. This is a number 1. Some of you have been dealing maybe with a trickster that you could be closing the door on. If this is not you, this could be another person that you're dealing with What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles, the loving Queen of Pentacles? We've got the Moon card. I would say Virgo, Piscean energy here. Okay. Also Cancer, Capricorn. So the axis, Cancer, Capricorn. Cancer is home. Capricorn is career. It's, growing. Capricorn is you're becoming the elder. This could also go back to 2018. Something started in 2018 for you, where the nodes were in Cancer, Capricorn. Virgo, Pisces would go even further back than that. Maybe 5-6 years back, I don't know. But the moon, remember, is fears. It also deals with a home, and it is the mother. There's so much about motherhood here. And how I see this card, and I need to tell you the story here. Someone's told me that at some point in my future that I would, take that leap of faith, thinking of the Fool card, right? Taking that leap into the sea, where you will go down to the bottom of the sea and then release anything that doesn't work for you. And that's what I see in this card right here. That someone, this Queen of Pentacles more than likely, has gone down to the bottom of the sea. She's going to come up for breath and leave behind at the bottom of the sea any things that did not serve her on her path. So leaving a family situation, leaving deception, leaving anything that deals with deceit, deception, lies, okay? And this also relates to Cancer is the country. It's your country where there's been no nurturing, no truth, because a lot of truths are coming out now. There's going to be a sense of release. We're getting down to the bottom of things. Someone feels as though they've been drowning here. And strong intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? All right. Let's take a couple of other messages. So 5th of June, please, Spirit. The 5th of the 6th of 2021. What's going on? 5th of June of 2021. What's happening? We have the Star. Beautiful. We have the Whip, number 11 again. Oh my God. Can we have a day without those 11s? Please, Spirit. I mean, and we've got the Storks. We keep getting the same messages. There is transition, but before you can move towards your wish fulfillment, which could be at a physical distance as well, there is that Libran energy, Libra. Has there been balance, harmony, generosity, and fairness for you? If not, you're going through conflict right now to get to your destination. There is a transition here. Remember the 5 of Wands? That's what the Whip is here. And we've got intelligence. Remember the Fox? He's looking back at the past. This is a sense of either sneakiness, deception, or someone trying to be intelligent, but he's looking towards the past. So this is dealing with the past, right? We've got a 16, a 17 here, 14 and 11. 7, 8 is 15 and 11. 15 and 11 is 26 and 5 is 31. That equals a 4. The Emperor, obviously, may have been someone that either was dealing with someone very sneaky, they could have been another connection, or they were not very truthful concerning the Empress. We've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. Yeah, there was secrecy here. We've got the Book. But there's been lessons. Also, this means knowledge. Knowledge and information coming through. That's what I see. Let's take the Energy Oracle, 5th of June. We've got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, 7th chakra, this is crown chakra, connecting to the divine. Number 5, there are changes coming through. 5 is the Hierophant. Changes within a marriage. And we've got the man holding a coin. Check this out, everyone. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles, I can call here. Or someone that is in a financially very stable situation. They could have strong earth in their chart. Could be also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be any sign. But yeah, look, both these people, they're on the same page. They have the same values. Okay, and this is an offer. This is a practical, reality-based offer. It's not only that there is a spiritual connection here, there's also a physical connection, or for those of you that have felt, if this is a strong connection, someone that you've connected to telepathically. Some of you are expecting a partner to come in, the one to come in. Maybe they have not materialized. You've been dreaming about them. This speaks of something turning real, right? We've had disappointments here, but this is an offer here that's not going to be disappointing, obviously. Okay, so yeah, there's been maybe disappointments, but also a heartbreak here. We've got a 7 and a 5, that's 12. A lot of you have been waiting forever for someone to close up a chapter in their life. 12 is the Hanging Man. There has been secrets. Someone's felt imprisoned by a situation. This was a clandestine connection. A lot of information is going to come through concerning it. Remember that Pisces is also spiritual. There's that spiritual connection. There's a fine line with the Neptune energies. Let's see what the gods have for today. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, everyone. Oh my God. Eros. And I see, and I've got the goosebumps, I truly see this card as the Gemini energy very strongly because they look like twins. This is a soulmate connection. This is a twin flame connection, number 31, which equals a 4. It does point to the Emperor. The Emperor can mean difficulties, right? Even if you're not dealing with someone that is a father and that has got a lot on their plate or has gone through their own growth spurt, their maturation because of life's lessons, right? Sacred union, there you go, Eros. And I do believe it's got a lot to do with the Gemini season and with Mercury retrograde. Look at the love here. Eros is in the house, everyone. Let's quickly just, for those of you that don't remember what this card is about, number 31. So this may also be pointing to the past because I remember we've had, check out my past videos, the dailies I think they were, where we got this card. It hasn't been that long ago. So check the date. Maybe the date then and now is significant for some of you, right? 31. Okay, let's read the message. Eros appears in early creation myths. He is the winged god who springs forth from chaos, bringing desire with him and causing all things to come together in desire, including earth and sky, thus creating the world. He is said to be the son of Aphrodite and, like her, has a dual birth myth. A second myth states that in the beginning, when there was only chaos and night, Eros burst forth from an egg and was desire. He caused all things to mingle, causing procreation. Also known as the attendant and counterpart of Aphrodite, Eros is the god of desire, love, and beauty. In the myth of Eros and Psyche, Eros's mother Aphrodite, who was jealous of Psyche's great beauty, ordered Eros to make her fall in love with the ugliest man in Greece. Instead, Eros fell in love with her himself. An oracle told Psyche's parents she was destined to be with a monster and advised them to place her at the top of a mountain peak. Her parents complied, but she was carried away from the peak by a wind to a beautiful place where she lived with Eros in secret as his wife. Eros had forbidden Psyche to look at him, but when her sisters visited, they filled her head with doubts about who she had really married and fallen in love with. During the night, while Eros slept, she crept into his chambers with a lamp to see who he really was. Oil from the lamp dropped on him, and he woke up and flew away in sorrow when he realized she had betrayed him. So all these messages do signify concerning betrayal, and all the things with the story that play out, the story of this sacred union, somehow are touching your lives. For some of you on a small level, for others on a larger level. Tormented by grief, Psyche asked Aphrodite to allow them to be together. Still jealous, Aphrodite gave Psyche impossible tasks to complete in order to be with her son again. Psyche had to sort through a large number of different grains, steal golden wool from vicious sheep, get water from a river guarded by huge serpents, and go into the underworld and bring back some of Persephone's beauty in a box. Through courage and divine assistance, Psyche completed all the tasks, but when Aphrodite still would not allow her son to be with Psyche, Eros begged Zeus for help. Zeus brought Psyche up to heaven and made her immortal, and Psyche and Eros were married. Aphrodite and Psyche then reconciled. So this is talking very strongly about a reconciliation. Goosebumps, obviously. What a wonderful story, everyone. For those of you that don't know this, there's a lot of information on the internet. Just press on Psyche and Eros and you even get to see some videos of this love story. So the message here is Eros' story illustrates the exact process every relationship must go through in order to experience a marriage made in heaven. It shows what happens when desire, lust, and erotism fall in love with Psyche, which means the soul. Psyche is Psyche. The P is obviously, it is silent in Latin. There is joy at first, but doubt and mistrust eventually merge and personal issues arise, causing these negative elements to potentially sabotage the union. Then a rigorous process of sorting begins as we clear away all the inner baggage in order to heal the relationship and bring it to a higher place. This is a period of clearing and sorting for you. Clean things up and you will experience the joy that follows. This process actually continues through our whole lives and the life of each relationship. Some new problem or issue will crop up along the way and we must begin again. This is a natural cycle. It's time to look at yourself and face the fact that you are completely responsible for your relationships. Whether you need to lay better boundaries or be more direct, to be less needy and insecure, or to be happier and clearer within your own self, it's time to really face up to the negative patterns, beliefs, and habits that have contributed to difficulties in your relationships and get working on clearing those issues out so that your relationships can reach greater heights. Yes, it was a bit of a long-winded message, but this is because I did not read for you yesterday. Let's take a couple of love messages. They may not resonate with all of you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy again. Slow process, sometimes not feeling as though there's no movement here at all. What can I do to win you back? This is the Two of Pentacles. Someone's trying to make a decision. Things are up in the air. I know we're meant to be. You're the one for me. And this is the Ace of Cups, everyone. We've got 4 Pentacles. Yeah. Number 4. Remember the 4? 4 of Pentacles that we had here. And I said someone has been holding on, not speaking their truth, not opening up, not feeling safe and secure, or holding on to a love forever, and waiting for this to manifest. Waiting maybe even for someone to free themselves up if they were not in the correct union, right? 4 Pentacles. Why did I say 4 Pentacles? This is the Ace of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. 4 and 3, 7. Conflict. Anyway, I know we're meant to be. You're the one for me. Ace of Cups. Someone's been waiting and hoping to expand. Remember the 3 of Pentacles, which I would say that your loyalty has been noticed by the other person. Those of you that have been waiting forever, someone's come to their senses, I would need to say here. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got the Knight of Swords, quick messages coming through. There has been difficult words in the past, I would say, more than likely. And this is air, so it speaks of communication. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've got a lot of signs here, everyone. A lot of signs. But anyway, I think I will leave it there. If this is a sacred union, if this is a love connection, I will leave it there. I just want to take one card and see what the possibilities are with these aces for this connection. What's happening in the now? And we've got, yeah, you're going to, there's strong abundance here. Maybe because this is also materialistically being provided for, just like with the Pentacles here. This speaks of great abundance. There's a great telepathic connection, so a spiritual connection. Not only are hearts connected here, but so are the minds. This is the Ace of Swords, which we have here, everyone. Now, it is in the reverse, so it says there's going to be so much abundance and prosperity here. This is a divine union. Think of a diamond. How precious is a diamond? It's going to be really successful. There's sure success here, but not as abundant as what you expected, or not as big as what you expected, right? It could also take a little bit longer for you, because remember, reverse cards also say that it's not the time right now, or you're waiting on the clarity of this. A diamond in the rough, I'm going to say, for today. That's what's going on here. All right, loves, thank you so much. Love you so much. I'm wishing you a happy weekend, a nice weekend. Get out there, get out and about. Enjoy yourselves. Get out into nature if you can. I will be back. Love and light.